Hey, I wanted to bring up a really, really important subject today to discuss with you. It's the subject that everyone just completely goes crazy about during New Year's, and that is New Year's resolutions. Um, New Year's resolutions are kind of marketed in a way where um, we're imagining this whole idea of new year, new me, as if the old you is to be disposed of, it's to be thrown away, it's to be gotten rid of, it's faulty, it's wrong, it's broken. And then there's this uh, excessive resolution bar that is set that is most of the time really hard to meet. And then that gives us a sense of failure, a sense of depression, anxiety, and so on and so forth. New Year's resolutions not that effective, and for trauma and adverse childhood experiences, survivors, definitely not the way I would go. Um, the way I've started to look at the common, marketed, trendy New Year's resolutions is trying to implement routines. But even the word routine then doesn't sound very appealing. It doesn't sound very pretty. It doesn't sound like something that I would be, looking forward to every day. So then I came up with the idea of trying to look for something, that would make it more like, yay, I'm waking up and I'm going to keep doing this and I'm going to implement this new habit that's also overly marketed, overly trended. So I was reading around and looking around and finally came across the word rituals. And I really, really, really like that because rituals makes me feel like I'm celebrating myself, makes me feel like I'm celebrating my life, makes me feel like I'm not, in a routine merry-go-round, hamster on a wheel. Makes me feel like it's a reason for celebration. And I'm looking at it more in the sense of let's implement new rituals for ourselves to celebrate ourselves, not to beat ourselves up over metrics, but to celebrate ourselves. Now, why do I still believe in this sense of having a repetitive pattern that's focused on self care and self love and self respect, which is what and celebratory of us, which is what I think a ritual should be. Why do I want to enforce that? Is because sense of repetition gives us and our nervous systems a sense of predictability. And predictability is not a bad thing when it comes to the nervous system, when it comes to healing. Predictability gives us a sense of control, it gives us a sense of trust, a sense of safety, and it also gives us a sense of reliability. So, having daily rituals, morning rituals, afternoon rituals, work rituals, social rituals, nighttime rituals, those will help anchor us. It will help give us a sense of purpose to our days, and rituals over time, over seasons, may become traditions. We may bring in family members, friends, and then they become traditions over time, and then those become memories. So, do you see the difference between how I'm trying to explain the importance of doing these rituals for ourselves out of a sense of um, inner growth versus the New Year's resolution, new year, new me type of thing? There's nothing broken with us. There's nothing wrong with us. We're not leaving a version of us, point Anna Maria 1.0, and now it's 2.0, and next year is going to be 3.0, and what are we doing? No, we are bringing us from one year to the next, from one day to the next, one foot in front of the other, one moment to the next moment, and we're building on them. We're growing. We're building on ourselves, and we are creating memories. We're creating past. Yesterday is now the past. We're creating a past that's including intention. And that will help build over possibly the negative past that we're trying to heal from. So think about this. Think about the idea of building celebratory rituals for yourself that come out of a sense of self-respect, come out of a sense of self-care, self-love, and purpose and meaning and joy, and try to apply, not in the new year only, not at the beginning of the new year, every week, every day, every season has an opportunity for us to create these beautiful rituals celebrating our life.